I founded Colossyan to make knowledge transfer easy, basically to allow all professionals to have access to easy ways of content creation. My name is Dominic, CEO and founder of Colossyan. Our upcoming releases are really going to make a new standard in the time to value aspect of our product, with primarily document to video release. Also the fact that we are gonna make our video generation the fastest in the industry, close to real time actually, and all the AI assistant functionalities we are going to include in our product to ensure that from an existing document, an existing material, one can create a really comprehensive video in no time.
Our new editor will enhance you on multiple fronts. First of all, you will receive an improved storyboarding feature, an enhanced AI assistant, and an extensive media library. These features will equip you to create good-looking videos in the future. These improvements will help shape the training video market and equip you with the necessary tools to make good-looking videos. We started to work on the new version of the editor late last year. We incorporated all the feedback that we received from our customers into the new version. We can't wait to see what you do with it.
Hi, my name is Adel. I'm a senior engineer here at Colossyan, and I'm here to talk about a feature that I was working on. It's called document to video. So the document to video feature is essentially a new way for the creators to go from 0 to 1. It helps them get to working quickly. The idea is that they can just throw in a document. They can also add some additional prompts, and then we will generate a draft that is already populated with scripts, text, animations, transitions, and it's all colored and it looks great. And this is a good starting point for them to start their work. Working on a feature like this, which is an LLM powered feature, a large language model powered feature, is really different from anything that's regular software development, in the sense that it takes much more experimentation than planning, because the whole flow is less deterministic, because an LLM will generate each time something different when you give it an input, unlike other algorithms that we're used to. So the whole process was much more iterative between product design and engineering, because we needed to just really figure out how things could best work to create a feature that really delivers value. As a software engineer, having LLMs so accessible to us these days really feels like we were given superpowers. And the whole time when I was working on this project, it felt like I have these superpowers and I need to learn how to best control them. And that was a really fun experiment. And I think it's a great time to be a software engineer these days, having been given these superpowers to work with.
I'm Balázs Guti. I'm a product designer here at Colossyan, and I'm working mainly on the interactive videos. So that includes creating different quizzes, questionnaires, or from now on even branching. And recently I was mainly focusing on branching. This is capability that creators from now on will be able to make different scenarios. You can imagine something like putting the viewer into a situation and asking a question from them, which way they would like to go, either A or B, or what their choice would be. And other cases could be, for example, to simply give the choice to the viewer to take the proper topic that they would like to figure out or learn more about. And really, I think there can be so many different uses of this. I'm really curious of what people will actually use it for, and to see what they do, even things that we haven't thought about at all. So I think it's a pretty cool and pretty exciting one to see how it turns out. The thing that I love the most about branching is the possibility that it holds to make the workflow of creators better and improve on that. Because right now, if you would like to create something like a course or a more complex video that includes different paths that you can take, then first you have to go to a tool where you can plan the actual structure that you will create, the different paths and choices that the viewers could make. Then you would go to a tool such as Colossyan, where you are creating the videos for this. And then you go on to, again, another tool to put this all together. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoy when I have to think about complex things and figure out an easy and simple way to solve for those. And I think branching is definitely something like that. I love the culture that we have in Colossyan and the way we can work on such things together. I feel it's really energizing, and I think I'm just lucky to be part of this journey and be part of this team.
So my name is Patrick Szabó. I have been working with Colossyan since 2023. Currently, I'm working as a lead software engineer on interactive videos. One of the most interesting features I have been working on is branching. Branching both proposed a great engineering challenge, and it was also a really interesting topic to dive into. Branching makes it possible for creators to create scenario-based learning experiences. It enhances their ability to personalize the viewer experience even more. Interactive videos, including branching, currently only utilizes and displays AI videos. For the future, we have already made several plans about how we can include AI in interactive videos, like a teacher-student experience or taking an exam with an AI avatar. With branching, we have dived into a really specific part of programming and web development, and I think it is rarely used in web development. We had to dive deep into tree structures, tree algorithms, and even recursion. The hardest challenge was we couldn't really get something off the bookshelf. We had to figure out everything ourselves.
Hi, I'm Tomasz, and I'm working in the generative AI team. I'm working as a research engineer, so working on all kinds of new algorithms, basically. The feature is that the creator will be given the opportunity to further customize the avatars, and one aspect of it is the branded avatar, which is basically adding a logo to the avatar itself. And the other approach is to change the garments of the avatar. Basically, given a selection of different garments, the creator will be able to select the most suitable for their needs. It gives the customers a wider selection of options for the avatars to make them more fit for their needs. So it's always very interesting for me and exciting to work on something which can be very clearly seen to deliver value for the customer. And I'm always looking forward to getting the nice and positive feedbacks that it indeed gave them some value.
Hello, my name is Shahzaib Aslam, and I'm working at Colossyan as a director of research. I joined Colossyan over 3 years ago, almost at its inception, and I have been fortunate enough to work on some of the very exciting challenges in the generative AI industry, and I'm really excited about the future of the technology that we are building here as well. In the past couple of months, we have been working on some of the very exciting new features that we are going to release soon. So, for example, a lot of our focus is around customization. So we want our creators to give the opportunity to customize the avatars to their liking. And it involves different aspects. For example, we would like the creator to give the opportunity to brand the avatars as they like. So you'll be able to assign logos to the clothing of the avatars, and that way you can have the representation of the avatars as you like. And also there's a very interesting customization option where we give the creators the opportunity to generate any AI garment on the avatar. So this particular feature is very interesting. For the fact is, a lot of the times the creators are very much comfortable with a certain avatar, or they like the appearance of a certain avatar, but the garment just does not go with what is the kind of content that they're trying to create. We are essentially building our technology from the ground up. We are setting up a new multi-view capture studio that will help us capture the performances of the avatar in a much more accurate and better manner. We are collecting a very large scale data, which will essentially help us understand the performances or the nuances of human delivery. And we are also designing the models from the ground up itself. So we want to introduce multiple modalities in it. That way we will be able to replicate those performances in a better way. So the model will not only see audio or just the images or video, it will see everything together and will try to understand and learn the different correlations between the audio signal and how the person behaves given that audio or the textual context. So these are some of the very exciting new challenges that we are working on. We are also working on different fronts to actually make the avatar creation process much easier. There are different fronts where we are attacking this. We would like to, we are working on actually reducing the time it takes to prepare the avatar. We are working on making the avatar data requirement much more convenient and easier to do. I think this the frontier is very exciting, and there are very interesting new challenges that will be solved, and out of it will come cutting edge technology. So yeah, we're excited about that. So I think the improvement, the general improvement in avatar technology. For example, if we were to improve the fidelity of the avatar, make the avatar much more emotional, or giving more options for the customization, all of this helps a lot for our creators because it gives them the opportunity to create the kind of content with much more flexibility. So having the customization option will actually help them put together content which resonates much better with their audience. So I think one of the very interesting things about this general avatar space is like, I think this is the best time to be working in this technology because there is a lot of interesting innovation that are happening in the industry that are truly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And to be part of it is very, very exciting. I think working on this has been really exciting and rewarding as well. I have been part of startups before, where I was part of the core tech team. We were building the technology from the ground up, and I think that experience helped me a lot when I joined Colossyan and also was tasked to build the technology here from the ground up. Fair to say that it has been an amazing journey so far, and it's really exciting and rewarding to work on such an exciting problems.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm a platform engineer at Colossyan, and I'm working on Forge. Forge is our new video generation backend, and it's the most exciting project I've ever worked on. Essentially, what we did is we rebuilt our video rendering pipeline from scratch, moving from a monolithic architecture to microservices, and we are utilizing state-of-the-art video rendering technology as well, which that results in is a more scalable, faster, and extendable architecture. It enables us to unlock new potentials for our product and moves us towards real-time rendering, which is an industry-wide trend. What it means for our customers, our creators, is they have to wait less for their videos to generate, and we can develop new features quicker, and we can get rid of some limitations that we had before. Working on these projects was a roller coaster. We had many victories, surprises, even some last-minute rewrites of core components. But all in all, it was fun. We have an amazing team. We helped, we listened to each other, and we had many learning outcomes. So it was a fantastic journey.
My name is Imre Nagy. I joined Colossyan roughly 3.5 years ago in its infancy. I was the first full-time employee, and in the beginning I was mainly building the product itself. And as we produced more and more results and the company sort of matured, I took ownership of building the engineering team and the engineering organization. We actually have a lot of stuff in the pipeline right now. We're going to release our new render engine, and the video rendering engine is going to be revamped. This is already in release, so some parts of the customer base already has access to it. So this is already in the pipeline. We are revamping the editor, how it looks. So we're going to, as the product matured and we had more and more functionality, the current UI sort of started to break down under us. It's not as intuitive, it's not as easy to use. We started to run out of space for things to be put into. So we sort of took a step back, decided to take another approach, redesign it from the ground up, and this is also going to be released this quarter. We have a new sitting avatars coming. We have synthetic clothes support, so people will be able to choose different outfits for the avatars that they're using. We will have logo support. These are all very close to being released in the coming weeks. They're going to reach production. Yeah, maybe these are the highlights. But also we are going to innovate on the custom avatar creation flow. So we are going to have 2D new technologies running under the creation of custom avatars, which will make it much faster and much better quality. We have a lot of interactive features in the pipeline. They are continuously being released. Branching is already accessible to a lot of users, not everyone, but it's going to be this week. More interactivity formats, analytics is coming to Colossyan. We're going to measure how people engage with your videos. So a lot of exciting stuff. This is going to be the headline. Time to value is going to be much shorter. What I mean about this is that right now you create a video and you have to wait a lot of time until the video generates. Now it's going to be all of these, the new custom avatar creation flow, much faster. Instead of days, you will have to wait minutes to get your custom avatar right. You will be able to realize the value, understand how it looks, and start playing with it much faster with the new video renderer engine. And yeah, you will actually be able to get to your video faster than it would take you to start to watch it, right? So I would highlight time to value. I think interactivity is a unique differentiator of the product, and I think we are doubling down on this. We invest very heavily on improving the interactivity. So interactivity is going to yield a much more engaging consumer experience of the product, of the content that you create. I think the industry itself is going to move towards less data to generate higher fidelity avatars and video generation speeds to increase. And I think we're going to be on the forefront of this innovation. And I think the creation of engaging content is going to continue to be the aim of everyone. So I think I'm expecting the industry to move towards the development of supporting features, which will make the content consuming experience more engaging. Working on all of these, it's I would say hectic, fast-paced, but very rewarding. Yeah.
I really appreciate everyone choosing or trying Colossyan. Let us know your thoughts, because we really want to build the best product out there, suited for the needs of workplace learning, and ensure that we can leverage these developments to make these workflows less stressful and much easier than before. So we are inspired by the common success of our community and want to ensure that we can deliver even more innovative experiences beyond what we discussed today.